come in here, lean in a little bit closer because I need you to hear me out when I say this. Stop trying to humanize your AI content. It's completely backwards and ineffective long term. And if you listen, give me 45 seconds, I'll explain why. So I've been hearing for years now because working in SEO and content strategy, owning the agency and consulting, people are looking for ways to scale their production. We've all done that since the beginning of time. However, this idea of humanizing my AI content, humanizer AI, content bots is just so fundamentally broken and backwards. And it's like it's only putting the cart before the horse. It's like there is no horse because even if you're able to pass some random black box subjective detector, AI content detector, which by the way, those things give false positives and false negatives, is it actually going to pass the test that real humans want? Is it going to make people purchase from you, trust you, like you? Is it going to make them fall in love with the brand and give you more money and increase your customer lifetime values? I think not. What I think actually works, and this is the part that I think anybody who uses the word humanize AI text really needs to hear, is that you can have your cake and eat it too. Just before you create the AI generated content, start off with an opinion, a perspective, a transcript from an expert, a conversation with a customer, a personal story, an anecdote, some lived experience that builds emotional resonance and actually helps people understand, hey, they are talking about something that's interesting to me that I understand. They clearly have empathy for me and my situation because that's the point. Not clicks in a dashboard, sessions, cost per clicks on an ad. Sure, those things matter, but when we're trying to maximize things like time to close, average sales cycle, customer lifetime value, customer satisfaction, engagement with a piece of content, those things come from the uniquely squishy perspectives that we have as a human, our lived experience. And so let's get rid of the whole humanize AI text nonsense. And instead, we can say, hey, how do we get that person to have a conversation? Or we can interview them. We can interview our internal expert. We can take the internal knowledge documents about the product. Then we can use technology to create, to repurpose, to distribute. That's really where the scale comes in, not trying to scramble together the words to pass some detection test from a software that may or may not even be correct. So I get where you're going. I get where you're coming from. I get where you're trying to go, but there's a better way. And this is it. So good luck. And I hope today is the best day of your entire life. Cheers.